1318 right now. Just seeing some of the wear down here. This is down on northeast corner. You can see that there is a little wear going on. Some of it looks very good, some of it's not so good down in here. As far as hail, I'm not seeing a lot on this side. They have a few little spots of wear, a nail pop, maybe a little on the corner here. As all of them have had damage on their metals, so all the metals have damage here. But the overall on this looks pretty good as far as hail is concerned. Come over here to the west side. And the west side looks pretty solid. Not seeing any major issues here. This again, 1318, this is the west side. As we're looking, might have a little spot right here that's wearing out, maybe a hail hit. Have a nail popping through here, a little bit of granular starting to wear, possible hit right there. I don't know if you can see. And then a little bit of wear here on this side, so north face. And then you have a little bit of wear in here as well. We're moving on over to 14 now on the west side. This is 1314. Everything looks pretty good on this side as well. Have a little bit of wear. Here's your south facing. It looks pretty good. Maybe a little spot right there, and above that, right here, it's definitely feels like it's impacted. But overall, it looks pretty good. It's not doesn't have that wear or the hail hits. The ones that have worn more, the hail shows up a lot easier. You have it on your metals. You have a little patch of wear in here, so a little patch of shingles. That's not looking so great right up here by the turtle vent. A little bit of wear on the edge of a shingle there. A little bit in the metal. Other than that, it looks pretty good in here. Now we're going to come over to 13. This is actually 1318. That was 1310, which was I started. So this is 18. Middle is 14. The far right. The first one I did was 1310. I apologize for that. So we come across here, looking pretty good until we get a little further over to the south. The south is going to have a little bit more on the wear and possibly some hits as well. Not as many on this side. This is more just your wear. Not a lot. There's a little one right here, another one right here. But when we get onto the other side, we're going to see a little bit more on the east side, or excuse me, on the west side. And this is on 1318. Again, the first one I did was actually 1310. My apologies. So you can see on this one we have quite a few spots that are showing as compared to the other parts of this roof. So we definitely have some stuff on 1318, 1310, and 1314 are okay. 1318 I think could have a claim, but it is pretty much on this north or the south and western slope.